Thank you very much, everybody. Please. Thank you.
Mr. President, how long will you give North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper to provide you with the information that you and the RNC are asking for before you decide to look elsewhere for a venue for the RNC convention in August?
Well, as you know, we don't have much time because we have to know that if we're going to spend millions of dollars on an arena, we want to be in North Carolina. I love North Carolina. I won North Carolina. We just had a big 2 races that we won recently for Congress in North Carolina. 2 very big races that the press didn't want to report on. If we would have lost them, it would have been the biggest story in political history. But we just won 2 races. It's a very important place to me. I love North Carolina. In fact, my son, Eric, and Laura named a baby Carolina and came from, I think, both, but she was born in North Carolina, as you know, Laura. So it's a very important place to me. But at the same time, and I think the people understand this, we have a governor that doesn't want to open up the state. And we have a date of August, in the end of August. And we have to know before we spend millions and millions of dollars on an arena to make it magnificent for the convention. And we have tremendous people. I mean, the economic development consequences are tremendous for the state. We have to know that when the people come down, they're going to have the doors open. Now, if the governor can't tell us very soon, unfortunately, we'll have no choice. This has nothing to do with us. This is between the governor and North Carolina and the people of North Carolina. But the people want it, and we'll have to see whether or not the governor. Now, he's a Democrat, and a lot of the Democrats, for political reasons, don't want to open up their states. So we'll see if that works, but I don't think it will. I'd love to have it in North Carolina. That was why I chose it, Charlotte. But we're going to see. We're going to see. And at the end, we need a fast decision from the governor. He's going to have to, because he's been acting very, very slowly and very suspiciously, but we'll find out. All right, question, please.
So in terms of soon, are we talking a week, 2 weeks,
a month?
Yeah,
I mean, we can't take, we're talking about a very short period of time. It's a massive expenditure, and we have to know, I would say within a week. That certainly we have to know. Now, if he can't do it, if he feels that he's not going to do it, all he has to do is tell us, and then we'll have to pick another location. And I will tell you, a lot of locations want it. But I picked North Carolina because I do love that state, and it would have been a perfect place for it, and it still would be. But he's got to say that, when thousands of people come to the arena, that they'll be able to get in. Does that make sense? I mean, we'll spend millions and millions of dollars on this magnificent design. But in the end, they have to be able to get in. I don't want to have it where we get there and then they announce, after all the money was spent, all the work was done, all the people travel in, guess what? You can't put anybody in the arena, or you can put a tiny number of people in the arena. We can't do that, John. Yeah. Please, go ahead.
Go ahead, John.
There are now still more than a dozen states in this country where case numbers are rising. So why is it suspicious if a governor says, look, we don't want to move that quickly. We still think we need to shut down?
Oh, I think it's fine. They have to do it. Look, the governors in certain ways have to do what they want to do, but they have to tell me what they're doing. And when it comes to churches, et cetera, they will be overridden by me. When it comes to other things, and, many other things, they won't. If I think something's being done incorrectly or wrong, I'm going to do it. But you have different governors, and they have very different views on where they are and where they're going.